daughter called and kicked me off. So, wait for you guys to come on back in here, because I hate when that happens. Hate it. Hello, y'all. I'm so sorry. So sorry. My daughter called and knocked me off. My daughter called and knocked me off, so there that is. At this point, I'm going to try to do something to my vinyls here. Sorry, y'all. That is, I don't know. It's like people call you soon as you try to go on live. Soon as. So, hello, y'all. Hello. Sorry that it kicked me off. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come on over here and make sure all of my vinyls are rolled up. And I guess this will be a good opportunity to show you guys some of the vinyl I got. Now, when it comes to my vinyl, I am not nearly as organized as some people that have little things hanging up on the walls. I'm not it. I don't have that yet. I don't know if I'll get it because this is kind of working for me. So, I would like to find an easier system or a better system on keeping up with the type of vinyl that it is. But, I mean, this works. This works for me. Just rolling up this vinyl, and I'll probably put like all of the tall ones on one side, and then I'll put the short ones on the other side. Basically, that is green glitter. This is orange glitter. Sometimes in messing with them, I'll untape them, and they just kind of in here all raggedy, and I don't really like that. So I'm just going to go through here and make sure all the ends are taped up. That's red. Red glitter vinyl. I got just a sheet of this little rainbow one there. This is one of my favorite glitters. It's like rainbow glitter. Is that taped up? Yep. It's taped up. Most of these, most of my bigger vinyls, the taller. Oh no. The middle fell out. The little cardboard part fell out. This here is this looks like red, but then it's like orange too. I got this one. This one was out of like a, if I'm not mistaken, it was out of like a Christmas bundle that I got from Vinyl House of Raleigh. That I still have some more of left. If I have like, for all the big ones that I have, the tall ones like this usually either came from Vinyl House of Raleigh or they came from Econo Transfer. So, and then these ones right here came from, these all came from, where get them. Heat transfer source. Yes. This one right here I got from Amazon. This one I got from Michael's. Amazon. Eventually, once you got stuff for long enough, this also came from Heat Transfer Source. It's a glow in the dark. Eventually, after you like shop for vinyl enough, you end up just for some reason remembering where you got the stuff from. This is Vinyl House of Raleigh. This here is Vinyl House of Raleigh, I think. These ones I got right here are so pretty. These I got from Heat Transfer Source. Yeah, I think that's Puff. This I believe is Puff. I think I got that from somewhere. This I'll probably be using soon for Juneteenth. Yeah, that one I got. Where the heck did I get that? I think I got that one from Econo Transfer. But anyway, this one is a pattern vinyl that I got from. It's the one that has the carrier sheet on it. That one I got from Vinyl House of Raleigh too. But basically, I'm just emptying this whole thing out. Just empty this whole thing. This one right here is removable vinyl. These little sheets that's in here, these just random sheets. I'm gonna throw those in here with these other glitter. I don't know where that came from, but this is just another random vinyl. So basically I got it in this little tote thing right here. And I'm going to take all the short ones and I'm going to stack them up, and then I'm going to put the long ones on the other side. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. Just stack them up in there. It's not the best system, but guess what? It's not the worst. It is not the worst. And eventually, once I set them up in here, once they get all compact together, then hopefully they won't move. I'm going to put all the big ones on the other side. And this kind of works for me, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Just making sure y'all not saying nothing and I'm missing y'all. Yep. So, see this one right here? Ooh, the glare on that's crazy. So I'm going to stick that in there with the patterns and stuff because it basically serves no purpose with the rest of this stuff. No purpose whatsoever. What's my favorite project? Let me see what my favorite project is. Jeez, I love these type of questions, big boy. Anything that makes me think. I'm all for it. Okay, this isn't gonna work. And this isn't gonna work. I kinda like anything that's creative, but I'm trying to think, do I have like a favorite actual project? Like, oh my god, if I could just do this all the time and not have to do nothing else, I would be good. I'm happy with anything that I can create and don't have to rush. Like, if I can really like zone out and just do something, I'm cool with it. Anything, I don't care whether it's creative or not. Anything in general that I have to rush, I don't want to do it. So anything that I can just create and just zone out, I'm good with it. Good with it. Eventually, I'm gonna come back to that because that wasn't the answer I wanted to give you. That's all I could think of, because it started feeling like crickets were taking over my entire body, and I do not want crickets to have anything to do with it. So yes, I'm gonna come back to that once I think a little further on that. What's yours, big boy? Let me see. Put in the comment section what's yours. All y'all, what's yours? Thank you for coming back, Taryn. My daughter called and she threw off my whole situation. Like, people just like to call when I'm on live, and I love to be loved, and I love that they even want to call me in the first place. But I wish that they try to do it without. I wish that they could do it without knocking me off the live, because that's a whole process of getting back up there. So, yeah, what I just did, y'all, it's better than it was. Everything's taped up, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Trying to see where I put the tape at. How I got over there, I have no idea. You guys tell me what y'all favorite project is. I'm trying to think. How about I answer this question? What has been my favorite project to date? Like my favorite thing that I've worked on so far. And maybe that will help me narrow down what my favorite project is, because then I can know why. Then I'll start thinking about why is that. My favorite project that I have done to date. Damn it, I can't remember that. I'll come up with the question, and I still can't answer it. Ugh, the agony. Let me see. I really, like, one thing I'm thinking of is I enjoyed. Hello, Kay Robinson. I've never seen you in here before. How are you? I like the DMX shirt that I did. I really enjoyed doing that. And I did enjoy doing the fresh print shirts that I did. Because I love anything with like color and layering and anything with like that's complicated. That's complicated as long as I don't have to rush with it. But I like anything that's just like making me think. I'm good. I'm good. It's good to see that you're good. I appreciate you for coming. Basically, to give you an idea, what I'm doing in here is I am cleaning up my workspace, and as I go through the different areas, yes, yeah, I believe it. Where did you say you from, big boy? Because I guess technically, I'm from the South, but like if we're talking New Jersey and New York, I'm Southern. If you're talking Georgia, North Carolina, I'm Northern. So, according to the East Coast, I am really smack dab in the middle, but depends on who you ask. I'm either Northern or Southern. So, but we here in Virginia are not big on all over shirts. That's not a big thing here. But I hear in some places it is. All right, so okay, now what I'm gonna do is over here under my table. Y'all can't see me under here, but I got an airbrush compressor under here that is like, I have an airbrush compressor over here that is like running for its life. I'm trying to think about if I'm going to sell that or not. It's really on my mind to possibly sell my whole airbrush setup. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but I'm thinking about it. have a whole airbrush set up, almost brand new, and I have not used it yet. No, I have used it, but I'm not using it. And I'm a strong believer in things hold energy and take up space, which holds energy and la 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 la. So, alright. So basically I'm gonna stick this thing of vinyl. Hello, James. I am in here basically, okay, Dallas, Texas. All right, I can dig it. You southern, all the way to the bottom of the country, southern, big southern. So James, I'm in here getting my workspace clean and organized. I'm going through the different areas. You missed over here when I went through all of these drawers and show what was in them. So basically just a quick, I basically from here to a little lower down is just vinyl, scrap vinyl, texture vinyl that's in sheet form. And then on this side here, I got stuff like my 3G is over here in a drawer. I got a drawer full of embroidery thread. I got a drawer that had on this other side here. I got a bunch of construction paper, cardstock, that type of thing. I have some shipping labels over here. Just it's a lot more put together than I'm saying it, but that's the stuff that's over there. And then over here, you've been here enough to know that all this stuff is just machinery. And then I have a bucket that got some vinyl in it. And then I have a box over here underneath my table that is, yes, I have learned to do airbrushing. Like I know how to work the gun. I got the airbrush stuff, but I gotta take time to actually do some stuff. Because at this point, I don't need it for what I bought it for. So I feel like I want to keep it to like airbrush some canvases. But if I don't get to that, I'm going to sell it. I'm telling you, because it's too much. So anyway, I got this box under here that has just some different just randoms. It's stuff that is not in my. I got 4 boxes right here on my little shelf thing. I'm gonna turn this camera around so you guys can see the other side of my space. It is not the neatest thing at the moment, but that's what we're here for, to clean up. So but this little piece of furniture, which that's what it is, a piece of furniture, is the reason why my space does not get absolutely ridiculous. It keeps it from getting too out of hand. So I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this. Area over here. Okay, so this is one of my printers right here, which is a HP Office Jet Pro. I use this for just regular printing stuff and what I print my 3G and stuff out of. And then this, as you guys know, is my Epson 7710. This piece of furniture that I'm speaking of, this long way, if I decide to, hold on, wait a minute, let me see. Alright, cool. If I 100% decide to sell it, you're going to be the first on my list, okay? First on my list. Alright, so I don't even have a list. You are the list at this point. If I 100% decide to sell it, because I don't want to sell it and regret it. But once I decide that I am, got you. Okay, so if you guys see here, this is a 3x4 shelf right here, shelving unit, and then over there is a 4x2 shelving unit, and this came from IKEA. So basically, this little thing is what keeps this all together. So I got it from IKEA. I put it together myself. A little side story. Hey, I was looking for this. A little side story behind this shelf. I had the bright idea to buy this piece of thing. And you know, everything from IKEA you got to put together yourself. So I got this little thing from IKEA and they shipped it to me, and I put it together, one of these things together. Basically myself after I had carpal tunnel surgery. And I don't know if you guys can see it because my scar is really gone, but I had carpal tunnel release surgery probably about 2 years ago. Because for you guys who don't know, I used to be a cake decorator for 17 years. And it wore me down, y'all. So this here is my shipping scale. So I'm gonna put this over where it goes, which is on the top of that shelf, that little thing that I just had. And right here, I just basically keep copy paper. And these little things here also came from IKEA. They came from IKEA. They're basically like magazine holders, and they're cardboard. They're cardboard, but I have envelopes here, and one thing that's supposed to be in here that's not at the moment is, thank you James, this is heat resistant, not heat resistant. Taryn, okay, you're a cake decorator. Did we talk about that before? I feel like we talked about that before. I think. Might matter, but it's another cake decorator up here too, if that's the case. But this is heat transfer tape. So basically, this heat transfer tape, and then I got another one that goes inside of here, and I keep that here. So let me go grab that and put it where it goes. So this is the other heat transfer. This is not heat transfer tape. This is just regular transfer tape. And I just try to keep those in the same area. They weren't where they were supposed to be because I had been using them. So basically they just go in there like that. And then this is just some socks. This is some socks. I have a whole pack of, I gotta find them. I got a whole pack of high socks. And the pack of high socks that I got are supposed to go in there. And then this is just some like flash drives that I have and some plunge cutters. And then this here, these things that set up on the side, they are Teflon sheets, extra Teflon sheets. Alright, so I just set those up on the side here. Just two. Hold on, just in case I missed y'all. I want to miss y'all. Okay, so I got another box over here that's supposed to go in this slot right here. That is y'all, it is full of, hold on a second. Alright, so I'm coming around here in a minute, y'all. I cannot bring myself, hold on. Okay, this box right here is full of scrap heat transfer tape and other transfer tape. And I cannot bring myself to throwing it away because I might need it. But this goes right there. Yeah, so I said earlier to y'all that I had this whole entire pack of self-adhesive vinyl. And it's too big and too much to keep in a drawer that I have allotted for it, so I just keep it turned up on the side. And then this is just different colored cardstock that I have on hand that I use at some point. This is also cardstock, and this is also cardstock. So I keep that there. And then this, if you guys remember that Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree video that I did, this is the Dollar Tree where I put the Dollar Tree vinyl that I got. I feel like I got another one right here. Right here. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay. And I literally just cut my hair maybe last week. I think I don't think my hair has been cut 2 weeks yet. So, and this is the first time my hair has been cut this short in my entire life. Cardstock, I like it, for, of course, what it's used for. What I use it for is you can make, cake toppers out of it. So basically, seeing it's like double-sided. So basically, you just cut out, say I cut out K, and I probably cut it out like a couple of times and glue it together, and then put like a little popsicle stick down there, and there it is. So I bought this to do cake toppers out of it. Yeah, I bought it to do cake toppers with it, so. But yeah, Kate, I was saying, I just had it cut. My hair's never been this short before, ever. My hair is usually long. The shortest I've had is probably right here. Never had it cut in the back. This is my first time, I think the last 2 days since I've had it, that I actually use my actual curl pattern. So this is natural. No perm, no anything. So I love that it's so easy. I love it. I should have cut it long time ago. And this right here is just some cords. Sometimes it's easy to get cords misplaced. So that drawer right there is just for machines. I think that particular cord is for, I have a projector. So I think that cord is for the projector. But, so anyway, down here is small, medium, large, and down here on the bottom is extra large. So this is how I store my shirts. And they basically, are in there in plastic. And that's how I keep my shirts stored. Anything that does not fit in here, I got a couple randoms. That's like the random misfit box over there. But anything that doesn't fit in here, I just try not to get. And this, you guys, this here is, hold on, the cord is like being rebellious. This bag here is, oh my God, dangerous, very dangerous. It is attack. My God, is full of weeders / dental tools that try to kill me on live. Oh, I'm dramatic, y'all. Oh man, it tried to kill me. Okay, so these are weeders. So I'll stick these in here with that transfer cable. All right, let me show you real quick. This down here, see that right there? Is another printer. That is actually an edible printer. So that printer I use for edible images when I'm making cakes. So it's an edible image printer. I have not used it in a while, but I won't get rid of it because I could use it for when my kids have stuff. To be honest with you, if I wanted to just start selling edible images, then I could do that. So maybe one day in my life I will stop being shell shocked about cakes and maybe get on the opposite side of it and not really do the cakes, but start selling edible images and that sort of thing. So I got some of these mailers down here. I got like a little random box. They got stuff in it. We're here, y'all, so I guess I'm gonna show y'all all this here. This here in this box, Taryn, if you are still here, you know what this is. You know what that is. This is molds for cake decorating. So I have all different types of them. And this is basically what you use when you are making fondant stuff. So, yeah, that's what this is. Scrapers, molds. But that's not what we're messing around with this stuff. Okay. So in this area, in that little bottom area, that's basically what that is. It's full of cake stuff. It's full of cake stuff. So that's that. Over here, got some random paper. Alright, so I got my, up here on the top, Tan. Now let me see. What you saying, Tan? Hold on, let me. I told y'all it go off. And if you ever decide to sell edible images, let me know because they are so hard to get. Yes. You decide. Dang, I wish this thing would stay up there more. Okay, if I decide to, that's definitely one thing. My cake stuff, I have so many cake things that I've accumulated over the years. Pans, literally everything. I have turntables because a part of my cake business, I had classes. So I have like a whole bunch of turntables, a whole bunch of spatulas, a whole bunch of all that. But I'm so scared to get rid of it because you never know. You never know when you're gonna have to reach down and pull something out of your trick bag. So, but if I do, I'm gonna keep you in mind. Um, all right. So this is coming along, y'all. It's actually coming along. Okay. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift the light this way. All right. I'm gonna shift the light this way, and then matter of fact, I'm gonna shift it over this way, and I'm gonna sit in my chair. I'm gonna sit in my chair. Let me see. Jeez Louise, I'm telling you. One thing about cakes, it's a lot of stuff. I have, let me show you the foolishness of it all, Taryn. Hold on. This whole entire box down here. This right here is sugar molds. This whole box I got is full of brand new cake items. I decided that I was gonna start a cake, like a cake store. Changed my mind. Now I'm stuck with a bunch of crap. So, um, hit me up on Instagram. DM me. Tell me if it's some stuff that you need. I'll let you know if I got it. If so, then listen, it's yours. If I got it and I don't need it, I got you. Alright? Um, just let me know. Matter of fact, or either just hit me up on Instagram at minitingz4 and I'll tell you the stuff that I got. Alright, so this is my table, y'all. Hold on a second. These were my first embroidery project. They were like they're lap cloths for um, my mother-in-law's choir, and I made like 20 of them, and all of them didn't sell. I don't want to get rid of them because every so often she's like, "Hey, do you still have those lap cloths? Somebody paid for one." So I don't want to throw them away because if somebody end up getting them, then I just got $40 sitting right there, just waiting to be used. Um, all right. Anywho, so this is just some more vinyl here. Um, basically, I'm just getting stuff that's out of place, putting it in its place. Basically that. So you guys seen all of that area. All of that area is basically just t-shirt stuff for the most part, and then it's like one little spot that got cake stuff in it. And then this area over here, majority of it is t-shirt stuff. But then I got some of these things. Remember, you guys, I showed y'all those. I got one slot that got that and mugs in it. Then I got some more stuff too. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all once I put this vinyl away. Oh yeah. So you guys see right here, you guys know that if you guys follow me on TikTok, if y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all know, if you, matter of fact, if you are subscribed to this channel and you watch my content up here, you guys always know that in this corner is my heat press. Have you guys ever known what it's sitting on? Probably never known what it was sitting on. That I got I don't know whether you guys have seen the whole IKEA calyx, Kallax. That's what the whole this unit is. But they have those drawers that have the little things. It's how many? 4 or 5 drawers. So in the drawers, like the top drawer, I have like supply like a. I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. I'm gonna just clear this off first, and then I'll bring the camera over here so y'all can see what is over in this drawer because I don't want to shortchange y'all. And we done already came this far. Ain't no need to stop now. So alright, I just bought a new pack of sublimation paper. This is 8.5 by 14. So I'm gonna put that on top of the bigger one I got. Get that out the way. Hold on a second. Take these out of here. All right. So I got these little things the other day from the Dollar Tree because I need to redo my vision board. Re-update it. So I'm gonna stick this with the board that I had. I'll put that somewhere in a minute. All right. So you guys see these little things right here? I use those for my forms. So when I'm taking orders down, I move them out of the way. But this is basically just like orders that I have taken and done in the past. From my Etsy store. If you guys have not checked out my Etsy store, make sure y'all check that out. MW Print Shop on Etsy. Yeah, so that basically goes up here. This, I always keep Teflon sheets here because it is very important to use them. Y'all, at times I'm not going to call it hoarderish stuff, but I do stuff like this. I do not need this anymore. I do not really necessarily like what do you call it? The silhouette mats. I don't like silhouette mats anymore. So having them is absolutely taking up space. And I have a lot of them too. But all of these, they barely stick. They don't work well. I would prefer using Cricut mats for my silhouette. So help me say goodbye to the silhouette mats. They are going in the trash. They don't stick. I wouldn't give y'all nothing that I don't want. So goodbye. Alright. No need for it. This mat right here is, I'm going to tell you guys another little, Taryn, this one is for you, okay? This one is for you. Thank me later, all right? Get you a mat. Go to www.icingimages.com and get you one of these mats, right? And then get you another blade, just a auto blade that you don't use for nothing else, just a brand new auto blade. And I don't know if you know, you might already know, that you can cut fondant with the silhouette. Let me know if you already know that or not. But you can actually cut fondant, letters, shapes, whatever, with your cutter. If you don't have a silhouette, you can do it with your Cricut. Nope, you can't do it with your Cricut. You can't do it with your Cricut because you'd have to actually put um, you'd actually have to put the food on that sticky thing, and it's not gonna work. So if you, fingers crossed that you have a silhouette, and that you can use this little mat thing. But yes, you can cut sugar, food with your silhouette. So that's what that is for. This is my little measuring thing. I always like to keep this stuff directly next to my heat press. Y'all, it's about keeping a workflow, some sort of a workflow in your workspace, because it makes it so you can be more productive. And if, let me see. Oh, okay, so I don't know how you would do it with a Cricut, but with a silhouette, you definitely can do it. I know that because you don't have to have a certain mat. If you can figure out a mat, if you can use this mat right here, if you can use this mat, which is a 12 by 12, in your Cricut, and it'll take it, there you go. There you go. So I think it's worth a try. Just try it, because like I said, you can cut out clouds, letters, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I have a little area over here. I think I'm gonna let you guys into a little small, little personal area of myself. But this box right here, this box right here is very important to me because it is my prayer box. And basically, I write down prayers, things that I would, um, things that I'm praying for, or if there's somebody I'm praying for, or if I'm praying for something for myself, or whatever the case is. I write it down on a piece of paper and I put it in this box. And I tell you what, anything that's in this box, 9 times out of 10, it's already answered or it's on its way. Let me tell you, it works. Let me tell you. So that's my prayer box. That's never too far away because it's very important to me. Not only do I have a prayer box, I got yes. Not only do I have a prayer box, but I actually have, I'm big on writing down things. I have random prayers around this house. Sometimes you can, I'm a person that can sometimes write better than I can speak it. And God knows what I'm talking about on paper and out loud. So I write it down, and that's one of my manifestation tips for trying to make things happen in your life. Write it down. Alright. So now, hold on. 'Cause I was looking for this and I couldn't find it. Okay. Now, this is another thing that I got. Shout out to Matt the Goon. I did not have one of these at first. Yes, did not want to have one. I didn't have one of these at first. And then I got one. And I don't know what I was doing without it all of my life. I should have been had it. But it's something very simple, but it really helps you be more productive. So it's a 1 to 3 inch core um, tape, heat transfer tape, heat resistant tape. And so basically that's for sublimation, and it makes things so much faster, so much faster. What else do I got over here? This right here I just bought. This is butcher paper. Just bought this. These little things, you guys would be surprised. I got these from, you might have seen them already. I got them from the Dollar Tree. And in here, basically, is this whole box right here is all of my sublimation ink. And then this box right here has sublimation spray that I have. And I got fabric glue, my VLRs in here, my airbrush reducer is in here, and so I just have all that over here in this corner over here. Something that is in the way. All right. Okay. Now this is another tip, real quick. I don't know where. I think I got this off of Amazon. But you see, this is this thing right here is a paintbrush holder. It's a paintbrush holder. It has these little squares, and I got like my weeders in here. I put pens in here, markers, whatever will fit. And I just sit it over here in the corner. And makes it so they're not, even my little weeding tools over there in the corner. And I got this other little box right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. This little drawer thing. And it's just got little notebooks, because I told you guys I'm always writing little stuff down. Markers and sticky notes. And the other thing I got down here, I got a whole bin of airbrush color. Whole bin. Darn it. Yeah. So this area didn't require too much work because, like I said, due to this shelving unit, things don't get too out of hand in here because everything, for the most part, has a place. For the most part, sometimes things get out of line, but not too much. Alright, this thing I'll put it here because it's for my brother-in-law, but I hope I'm not missing one now. Alright. Okay. I'm up to date with y'all. Alright. Alright, so up here, if you guys see up here, I have my sewing machine / embroidery machine right here. And then right here, I have my Cricut Easy Press. I have a bigger one, and then I have the mini press. So those are up here on top. And then, yeah, let me get this out of here, and this out of here. Hold on, y'all. Because the last thing I want to do is throw away 3D. Because it's too much money to throw away. So, hold on. Let me put this here. Like I said, I do not want to throw that away. And I got 2 things of sublimation paper there. Alright. Okay. Translucent tape. I don't know if you guys use translucent tape, but I do. Alright. I'm almost done with this, y'all. Almost done. For you guys that are still watching, me sit in here and ramble off on all this stuff. I hope that it's helping y'all. I hope that I've said at least one thing that has jogged something that has given you guys some type of idea, that has inspired you to maybe go in and, you know, maybe do things a little bit different. If that has happened in any way, shape, or form, it makes all of this worth it. Uh-oh, I just realized I got something else that I wanted to show you guys. Y'all, it's another gem. Okay, so you know when sometimes you have to go and meet with a customer, or a customer comes to you and you're taking an order down, right? But you're not at home near your stuff, you just out meeting a customer or wherever, right? I cut out little pieces of the different vinyls that I have. I cut out little squares of them, and I poked a hole in them with the hole puncher, and I hung them on an earring. This is an earring that I had on hand. See, it's an earring. And basically, it's just like swatches. I don't know. I guess I was bored one day. But I thought that was a good idea to be able to show your customers. Thank you, James. To be able to show your customers the different options of vinyl that you have in your design process or whatever. So yeah, I did that. Now I haven't finished cutting them all, but yeah, I did that. So did I just come up with another idea? Hold on a second. Alright, I guess that'll work for me. Okay. Now I still want to show you guys those drawers, but I'm about to get these randoms out of the way. Okay. Y'all, I'm telling you, once I get finished in here, I'm closing the door and I ain't coming back until I come back. So once I'm done with it, I'm done with it. Alright. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all some more stuff in a minute. Just getting all this stuff out the way. Y'all, excuse my dogs barking. Somebody must be coming in the house. Alright. So, hold on one second. What's wrong? Jeez Louise. Hold on, y'all. I think. All right. Shoot. Okay. I got some more stuff in here, some little marketing stuff that I made in that business items you can make at the Dollar Tree. If you guys have not seen that on my channel, I made this from Dollar Tree items. I made these from Dollar Tree items, and this here, Dollar Tree. So, Lord have mercy. So yeah, from Dollar Tree stuff. Please excuse the noise. All right. Trying to get this little area down here. I just got some more some new Cricut mats because I lost the little adhesive, the little tape thing that goes on the top. Jeez Louise, y'all. Sound like I live in the goddamn thank you, Taryn. Thank you, James. Sound like I live in a daggone SPCS, SPCA. Is that what it's called? Animals. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. Just getting these little randoms up. Okay. Alright. We gotta take this trash out. Can y'all hear the barking? Or you can't hear it? I can't hear it. Alright. I'll move this over here because I gotta take this trash out in here before I leave out of here. But I'm gonna move it so I can show y'all these drawers. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. Because basically I'll be finished by that point. Hopefully I can. Okay. See in this drawer right here? See this is a whole thing of drawers. So here is just my family coming here and get stuff out of my drawers and don't put it back. Because, so yeah, basically I just got like staplers and I got some extra heat resistant tape, regular tape, and I'm dividing them all with these little things from the Dollar Tree. And then in here, when COVID first started, couldn't nobody find elastic from anywhere. This is, I have rolls of elastic. Nobody could find elastic anywhere when COVID first started. So now I'm stuck with all this elastic, and I got black and white. Can't do anything with it. For now, anyway. Just straight pins, some rhinestones, safety pins, adhesive bond, Mod Podge, E6000, some rhinestones. This is rubber bands. Got some wood glue. Alright. Then in this drawer right here, this drawer is basically designated for like cake stuff. So I just got some different cake things in here, and also got my glue gun in this bottom one. I got some jigs that I made in here and more cake stuff down. And in this cake drawer, Taryn, this one is for you if you're still here. In this drawer, I am storing all my cutters in jars. So this drawer is just full of jars. And then the bottom one is, I have a basically it's a fondant press. It's a fondant press. that you use to press out fondant. So yeah, that's that. That's that. Move these jigs back. That's basically it. I gotta throw some trash away in here, and that's the end of it. You guys have had the most extensive workspace tour I could possibly give you. This is literally everything. I think I've shown you guys everything in here. Besides, it's some cake stuff, but again, I'm sure you guys not here for that. So, Lord Jesus. But yeah. So that's it. That is basically it. James, do you hear the barking? Do you hear it? I feel like I'm at. I just walked into a pound. That's how I feel. Jesus. But that's another thing I got too. I got fabric. I got fabric paint. They sound like they're gonna kill each other. Jesus. Anyway, um, what was I about to say? Yeah, I got a couple of little things over here. These little things here that I got from the Dollar Tree. Glue sticks. Um, I have a little workspace. Being that I have a little workspace, and then the other part of my workspace, I share it with my son. I gotta be creative with my storage space. I gotta be creative with how I store stuff because I don't have a lot of space. And yeah, I gotta just make do with what I have. So I've just kind of come up with some creative ways on how to make this thing happen, basically. So thank y'all. I appreciate you guys as usual for sticking around, and you guys are the best. Taryn, if you're still here, don't forget to hit me up on Instagram. Big boy, I will make sure that I keep you in mind about the airbrush stuff. James, you're the dopest ever. So supportive. You are the absolute best. I hope everything is good on your end, wife, kids, everything. I hope everybody's amazing. Um, I will be making sure that I uh, try to post while I'm in Puerto Rico because I said that I was. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. I wait. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I don't have a big board to keep my stuff organized, but I do have this little space right here. You guys get you guys some of these little boards right here. These little dry eraser boards. I got this one right here from Five Below. You guys get you some of those. They help with just writing down orders, how they need to be shipped, to-do lists. These two things right here, and these clipboards I use for this the inventory sheet. So I think I have another sheet or something that goes on this one. But just a little space to try to keep as organized as possible. What did I just do? Yeah, just to try to keep as organized as possible. And then, as you guys have seen, this wall right here is where I hang my mats. So if you guys if you guys enjoyed this, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you whatever questions that you have, if you have any questions on where I got stuff from, um, how to do whatever it is that I've done, hit me in the comment section. I got you. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. I hope your next week is very productive. Absolutely. I hope your next week is very productive. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing, productive work week. And if I don't get a chance to talk to you guys as much as I planned, then I will be back to talk to you soon. I look forward to being back in this room with y'all because did I give up on the cricket? Is that what you mean? Or did you give up on the cricket? I am not gonna. Well, if you mean me, James, um, I plan on the next couple videos that I do. Well, like I did with the silhouette videos, probably I'll, if I have time to do, film a couple Cricut design space it's okay. Um, if I get a chance while I'm in Puerto Rico, if I have some downtime, I plan on filming a couple of Cricut design space videos just like I did the Cricut ones. I mean the silhouette ones. And then when I come back home, I plan on messing around with the actual machine itself. Hopefully, I can start really like putting that thing to use. I don't want it to just keep sitting there because I feel bad because my husband bought it for me and I don't want to be ungrateful. So I'm gonna, he bought it for me. So I feel bad for it just sitting there because sometimes when he bring it up, you like the Cricut that you haven't even used yet. So you know that. So no, I haven't given up on the Cricut. I'm gonna try to bother with it when I come back. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing some Cricut design space videos. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have an amazing evening. So much love to you, and I will see you guys next time.